Okay. I am dead tired and have got a splitting headache, so this game is going to only make it worse. But we'll see how far we can get.
Yeah, because I want us to go back up and see Kushi.
I'm actually...
And Susanoo.
So, I don't think... I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever actually, like, really talked about just how much... Like, just how ill this game makes me feel.
It's just because of all the moving Sumi-e ink lines.
Yeah, the fact that the textures are constantly moving, and then also blurry, just does not help.
Yeah, so you never walked through the gate.
Yeah, we never walked through the gate, we went around the gate, which is why we never found Sakuya during the festival. Her outfit has gotten nothing but scantier.
Yeah, we saw that the last time.
Also, Wait, does she have cowboy boots on? She's got...
Yes, you mentioned that the first time.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, what's wrong with their feet? They're like weird backwards. Like, where are they pointing?
They probably have thick heels or something. Remember, they have tiny little peg legs.
When they come back up, like, look at that. Because, like, her feet almost look like they're pointing off to the,
They're platforms. They're platform shoes.
Like, that's her ankle there. And
no, that's her toe.
It kind of goes like this, and then zigzags down. She's got, like...
That's her toe.
She has broken-ass feet.
Those are platform boots.
It's a problem. Those are not platform boots. Those are horrors.
Mm-hmm. In any case...
Great Mother Okami Amaterasu, I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated. By the festival spirit.
Okay, seriously. Like...
Hey, why are you going that way? Go back!
What? Where am I supposed to go?
Into the tree!
Oh. Oh, no.
What?
What a joyous evening.
Okay.
I find myself simply intoxicated by the spirit of it all.
They added breast physics to her, and it makes it worse. Because I noticed
Why are you even looking at that?
They're bouncing. And, like... There's this, like, weird blurry, and it's just instant, like, extra headache.
Well, and then this
me.
whole spirit realm is pretty blurry, too.
Everything is blurry. I'm glad that they did an HD port that will probably live on a heck of a lot longer than the original. But,
I mean, I did find that on an HD TV, it was difficult to play a lot of my Wii games. I had to do, like, specific settings.
That's because they were, so, you've been doing enough with resolution. The Wii was 360 by 480.
Ew. So when I had it on an HD TV, I had to do a lot of
effectively, you were upscaling
filters.
it by two to four times, depending on what kind of HD you're talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. And that is.
I think it was like the 2000 something kind of HD.
And so what it feels like here is what they did is they took what they had for the original textures, and you know, some of them actually look kind of decent. Like this looks okay. This isn't too bad. But like this
The
here,
shadow?
Well, yeah, the shadow and like the ground textures and stuff are much blurrier and much fuzzier.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't update those at all because they didn't have like a higher resolution base texture to work from. Same thing with the shadows and a couple other things. And so it ends up with this extraordinarily fuzzy feeling.
Well, a lot of it is the ink.
Yeah, the ink is probably the prime candidate, but the rest of it doesn't help either. Because when you start moving, those low-res textures start fuzzing out really bad. And it doesn't feel good. And so, like, every time that we record this game, like, my head... Oh, yeah, there they are.
There they are.
My head just kind of aches.
Oh, it's you, Snowy. And Isun, too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thanking each other. Very well, Isun. Thank you. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed. Spring water flying into the barrel. So many strange things have been happening since you came along. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. Fight? What fight? Oh, you just mean that brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god, here to keep the peace for us all. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss. So I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy.
What the hell is he doing? He looks over his shoulder and then he goes back to rubbing his thighs or something.
I think what they were doing is they were kneeling or standing there next to each other, and so he's just like this, sort of oh.
Yeah,
and then
but it
looking
just
over
looks
at
really
her.
creepy. He's just like.
I think it's because he didn't join the conversation. See, because look at her. See how bashful she is? Hey.
Into the pit with you. Into the pit with Kushi.
No, stop.
Sacrifice for the gods.
Stop. See how bashful she is? They're both just sort of twiddling their fingers.
Oh, it's you again. I see you sniffed me out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose, I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower.
When did you become his follower?
I commend you your valor. Let us become brothers in arms.
Brothers in arms?
Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's shrine. We're now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susanoo and his trusty dog brother.
Hey, Pops. This here's a wolf, not a dog. And this one has a name, too. It's Amaterasu.
Oh, and you take good care of my brother, little bug. My good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but still, you mustn't forget you are dealing with a highly revered deity.
What did you just say?
I don't know.
They have more to say.
Do they?
No need to worry. I'm protecting the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Tohen Boku. I now rechristen it Susanoo Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. Bet you wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument.
So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning.
Huh? You again? You can't do anything without me. Listen up, you two. I'm in the middle of something important with Kushi. You get my drift. Just Graham, looking at her boobs.
Hey!
Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Boy, Ami, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Told you. He's looking at. I mean, she's gonna look at more than her boobs, but.
Hey!
Hey. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Can you wink? I assume you can wink.
Yeah.
I knew a kid that couldn't wink.
I mean,
His eyes did not operate independently of each other. It was very strange.
well, it's sort of like how some people can't arch their eyebrows.
I can't really. I can only arch one of them really well. The other one doesn't go up as much.
You saw me. I could do the wave with one.
Yeah. I mean, looks like an escaping caterpillar, but sure.
An escaping caterpillar. Yeah. That's because it wiggles, right? It just has that.
You have really spiky eyebrows, too.
Hey! No, I can smooth them down.
You can. It lasts for a bit.
What? No,
Yeah.
they're beautiful eyebrows.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
I mean, they're beautiful, but they're also spiky caterpillar eyebrows.
They're not caterpillar brows.
They look like they wish to escape.
You're the one that has unkempt eyebrows.
I didn't have eyebrows for years. So anything is a plus on that. Seriously, like they weren't visible until I burnt them off, and then they came back and you could actually see them. It was very strange.
When did you burn them off?
Camping.
I got too close to the fire.
Yeah.
That must have smelled bad.
Well, I mean, it was above my face, so I didn't have to smell it. And also, I was like kind of the least offender. Everybody was like, you know, messing with the campfire. One guy actually set his hair on fire. Because apparently you hairspray for Boy Scout camp. I don't know.
It could have been one of those gels that they use to keep their hair spiked in the front. Did he have that kind of hairstyle?
Probably, yeah.
Because that
Yeah,
was really popular in the 90s.
Late 90s.
Oh, hey, that guy has something to say.
This guy?
Yeah, look at him.
You're curious about Susanoo's fortunes in love. Well, he should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in secret somewhere, if you know what I mean. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend, or it might
Oh, so he was just
smell.
giving us a hint about the shrine.
Yeah. Yay. 2 characters that I don't care too much about, and
Hey!
they're gone forever.
Well, that wraps up this year's Kamiki Festival.
Oh, right, I have to click for these.
Sure hope they can have fun like this again next year. Well, Furball, I think it's about time we headed up to the capital. We gotta find those other 4 brush gods.
I am actually really curious why they didn't just end the game here.
Because it would be too short.
15 hours? That's not that
Oh,
long.
hey, Sakuya.
Amaterasu. You've only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave? My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Sakuya, you didn't have to come all this way just to say goodbye. Boy, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But at the instant of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly remember an evil other than Orochi. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinsu has been restored. Of that there is no doubt. But nature's tormented cries ring out from other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital. In the Ryoshima coast, beyond the bridge in Taka Pass. Well, we're planning on visiting that place anyway. The black essence born of Orochi's husk. It was moving towards the capital as well. I cannot say for sure exactly what that means. What I do know is that whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes? My apologies, little one. The challenges you face on your journey will be many. But I know that, though you will grow weary, you will prevail. The road you travel will be fraught with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of flora will protect you. Amaterasu, Isun, I wish you a safe and fruitful journey. She's gone. A safe and fruitful journey? After what she said, give me a break. But I always knew getting all the brush techniques wouldn't be easy. On to the capital. First stop, the city checkpoint at Taka Pass.
It's been so long since I've done some of these voices, I wonder if they're similar.
They're pretty much the same.
You got your Susanoo down well. But I don't know if I've ever heard you use that in other things.
No, Not really.
Oh, you're wanting to try out the sword?
Might as well. It's
Sword and shield time?
tools. Navigating this is a pain in the butt. Do I not have any more gold dust?
Nah, doesn't look like it. Maybe when we get to the city, we'll be able to buy something.
Did we ever turn in the bounties?
Oh, we didn't. We have to go back.
Okay.
Let's turn those bounties in. Because I think what happened was you finished the bounties just as you were going to fight Orochi.
I'm not a big fan of this.
Is it because you can't get them before they're dead?
It just doesn't have a very interesting attack pattern.
Well, also it's close range.
Yeah, well, it feels like a slow version of the shield that maybe does some more damage, but like I'll probably wait for another glaive. We'll go turn in the bounties, but I think I'll go back to
The rosary beads. I always loved the rosary beads the most.
Well, it's because they're ridiculous. I don't think they balanced this game particularly well. Still can't get in there, can we?
No, we have to learn how to dig through rock or something. Because the bomb wasn't doing it. Do we have to go into those scrolls? Let's just go straight up.
No, I'm going around. The only reason why I went into that one...
Hey, he has something to
No.
say.
He just wants to race again.
But it might be a more difficult race and he'll give you a new
Nope.
reward. Oh.
I got a headache. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. A very little more because I'm going to be violently ill if I do anything more. Oh, even just jumping off of that is awful. I like the farther cam because the textures aren't as blurry because they're not as close up. But it always forces me into close cam. Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? You showed me Mika's monster notebook. Huh. I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. Understand?
You obtained gold dust.
I hear Susanoo defeated that wicked monster. Is it really true? I've noticed the monsters here in Shinsu are less violent. And even though the moon cave still hasn't turned up, the guardian statue where the moon cave used to be is tiny. It's a tiny little thing of a boy and girl holding hands. Maybe that evil demon's curse has finally been lifted.
Really? Do you want to see it?
Sure. Just mainly wanted to see if you had another side quest for us.
Oh, it's one of those statues. Examine.
A guardian statue. It stood out here since the moon cave disappeared.
Did I say disappeared?
Yeah.
Probably.
Well,
Disappeared.
The gods of the land must be purifying the curse. It makes me feel better, even if it's rather small.
Whoop.
I'm trying to see if those are our tracks or if that's just a texture. It looks like it's just
I think it's a
ground
texture because we leave the
flowers
plants
and stuff.
in
Yeah,
our wake.
I was like, did they actually have it? Did we leave tracks behind? I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
Oh, do you want to use the whirlpool?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I ain't walking back. So how do I do it?
You throw a coin in.
While I'm inside of it?
I think you can just throw it into the water and then you swim it into the spiral.
Okay. Tools.
Yep, there's the coin. Swoop. And you get to choose which pool you want to go to. Yeah, you want to go attack a pass.
Yeah. So how much bigger is the rest of the map?
I think we just pretty much go down to the southern area. Maybe? Oh no, but there's also the northern area with the, there's another kind of clan of people that turn into animals and stuff.
Which way?
So
to
I
the
would say
capital.
up there. I think up that ridge.
This way?
No. The way you were going.
Okay.
See? That's the city.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't really remember.
yeah, so I think we have the shoreline to go to. There's like an underwater palace. There's, the capital. And then there's the... Yeah, we still haven't been able to find a way into that one. Oh, wasn't he dowsing for something? Why don't you get that pile out of the way?
Want to help me dig up treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was. But I completely lost track of where it was now. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere.
Woo! A hole!
We getting into the hole.
You have to talk with him, I think.
It really doesn't want me.
It had a force
There.
field.
Is it? Treasure's revealed its hiding place. It wants to be found. Precious treasure, you want so much to meet me.
Do you want to do the treasure minigame? The digging minigame?
I could do it.
Okay, alright, the great bingo will soon set you free.
Expert excavator, bingo.
Brr. What do you want, Pooch? You like to dig as well, do you? I know, you could help me unearth the treasure.
Dig for some treasure? Yes.
That's the spirit, Pooch. Those claws of yours are destined to hunt out treasure. Well, I suppose I should explain what I need you to do. Treasure's deep inside this hole. The pendulum shows where. I'm following the path that the pendulum has shown me. So if you could clear the way by digging, that'd be perfect. When the pendulum swings wildly, that's where the treasure is. And all you need to do is dig it up. What do you say? It's quite simple, don't you think?
I don't get it, but sure.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to see where your digging takes us. Let's get started.
Remember, it's like the Mr. Bamboo.
Okay, it's just
Minigame.
like bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually.
That gives you more time.
Yeah. How do I? So I can break these, but I don't.
Oh, you don't want him going on the spikes. So what? You should bomb the spot in front of you.
Yeah. How do I get him to turn around though?
Oops. He lost 5 seconds.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I think you slash him to turn him around. Yeah, and opening up those pods get you more time. Yeah, slashing him turns him around. And
Okay.
you can get him to run with a wind or like a circle.
Oh, and I can use wind to get them across.
Ah, fun. Okay, well, why don't you get yourself more time?
How? Slash these?
No, circle them. Oh, no. It wasn't a closed circle. Okay, now do the one right in front of you, too.
Would like to. I'm sure it'll
And
redo
slash.
this. Yeah.
And bomb. Or dig.
Oop. That's not. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, I'm out of ink.
out of ink. Wow.
Oh right. I can also dig.
Yeah, that gets you the money in that one. Why don't you slash that? Give yourself more time with that. That's good.
And I can break those.
Uh-oh, but he can't go up, can he? Was that a ruse? Something to prevent you from progressing? Because I don't think there's a way to get him up.
There might be.
Using the wind ability, maybe? No, that just jumps him over a space. I think that's it. We took the bait and lost.
I can't break that. Okay.
So I think what we were supposed to do is go up, around, and over. Start over.
Yeah. I had kind of forgotten how to play, considering we've only ever done it once, so it was kind of weird.
So maybe what we want to do is we want to go over to the right this time. Oops.
What?
Oh,
What?
Oh.
What? No. I'm just redoing those because I guess...
Both of your lines didn't function.
Yeah.
Okay. Circle, and then, yeah, wind him over. Oh, Oh no, it didn't go. Okay, good. Except now you have to make sure that he stays. Oh no, 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 no. He's gonna go slash him. Ha, that's nice.
Give him to the hole.
You got yourself
Okay,
some more
more
money
time.
and time. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is start by slashing. Then we're gonna wait.
Yeah, you have to dig and make sure that he doesn't hurt
I
himself.
don't have to dig. I'm just gonna break this and then chuck him over.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And then he can go straight into the water.
Which I believe is fine.
Yeah. You can slash those, though. That will help.
Oh, I see. He's not going for water this time. He's going for treasure. How far does this go?
I don't know.
Longer
Goes a
than I
long
thought.
way. Now, can you lift him on the water spouts?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, so don't break that one on the right.
Yeah, because I don't know exactly where we're going.
Okay, that lifted him up. What about you?
I'm working on it.
Or, oh no, can you not lift up? Oh, he fell again anyway. Oh, that's not good. You can't lift yourself?
Nope.
That's insane. Oh, make sure that he gets sent over.
I mean, we've hit another dead end.
You hit another dead end.
Oh, but I could have flung him over.
You could have flung him, that's what I was saying.
I mean, we had no time. It's not that it matters.
Yeah. I think when I tried this, it took me ages to complete it. So, I don't know. Might just want to go on to the city as opposed to... You haven't actually picked up the time, apparently.
I'm gonna try it anyway. You get gold dust for this, yeah?
I think you get something special from this. Maybe I think one of these I know you had to get a stray bead from.
What the...
Didn't count it, apparently. Oh. Yep, he has to turn around.
Okay.
Oh, and you already collected the treasure from that.
Yep, so I don't have to worry about it.
So I suppose this time make sure that he flings over to the other side.
Can't do.
And I wonder if he can be flung over the gap.
That's what I was gonna test.
Yeah, that's it. Now you just have to make sure that he doesn't walk himself off the edge. That works. And then, yeah, slash those.
Okay, now we're stuck here, but we've made progress.
You've made progress, and...
So
Oh,
we
this is where
can't
we
go
were
back
before.
up. Yes. Oh, right. Time does not pause.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to want to fling him across as soon as he swims?
Yeah, as soon as he's on the other side. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yep. That's good. Time.
Gotta go down.
Yeah, but interesting. At least this is a place where he can find a digging spot. Oh, I hope that we have time. Because this is the end. Oh no.
Oh, shoot.
It was probably at that last corner, wasn't it?
Yeah. Probably was. And
Oh. If you want to stop this, we can do this another time.
I'm committed.
You're committed.
We're here. Sunk cost fallacy. It's like that stupid cart puzzle in...
Cart puzzle?
Remember ukulele that...
It's just 5 seconds. We can keep
No,
going.
it's not, because we were 5 seconds from beating it last time. Like, it's not 5 seconds. Okay, We do this. There we go. We do that. Break him
That's
down
good.
here.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
but your time is over there.
That's fine. I need to let my ink get back anyway.
I always like this music. Have enough ink to send him up? That's good. Ah, and you just ran out of it. Oh no.
That's fine.
Okay, good.
Nope, it's not fine. That's stupid.
Oh no, he's just gonna keep losing 5 seconds here and there.
Oh, you know what? Do my ink refill things work here?
Maybe. I don't know. Can you access
no,
the menu?
I probably can't.
Nah, that would be cheating.
I guess I could always just,
Head bash.
well, we could always, I was gonna say,
Okay, make sure you have enough ink for him to come across. Up there. And then slash that.
okay, dig this, it's fine. I'm out of ink. That'll have a little bit in a second.
Oh, so you're not getting the time?
I'm getting the time now. Trying to be economical. 20 seconds.
Ah, head bash. This is down to the wire.
Again, yep.
So I wonder if it's one of those things where you have to go on a like weird side route in order to. No, he should be able to get it if he douses it there. Yep, that's it. Dig, dig, dig.
Oh,
Ah, it counted.
it was at 0-0, but we got it. Watch it be a straight beat. I'm gonna be kind of annoyed.
I'm like, dig, dig.
I thought I was fine.
At last, the treasure. I have been searching for it for so long, and it's finally mine. What is it? I don't know what we've gone and dug up there, Pooch. Maybe there's something wrong with my pendulum. No, it looks like I've just found something totally unexpected. It's you, your extraordinary gift for digging holes, Pooch. Any treasure hunter would be lucky to have you on your side. Or have you by his side. I don't know.
Yeah, by his side.
That passion you have for digging holes is a pleasure to behold. Make sure you never lose that passion, won't you, Pooch? If you promise me that, you can have this piece of junk.
A sun fragment.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a health piece.
health boost.
And I won't give up either. I'll be forever hunting treasure.
So,
Then he kidnaps us and makes us into his treasure dog for the rest of the game. You get a game over.
nope.
It'd be funny.